And so it's time for another exciting round of why the hell are we down here? I'm pretty sure we were here for Ghost Glove Wars though. I feel like I remember that was why Noob's here. Because he's got no real reason to be doing Brownie's quest, has he? Unless we were penciling him in for a potential legendary armaments run. In which case the Dark Moon Greatsword would be one of the said armaments. So maybe that's why we're here. One reason or t'other. Yeah, the fact that we've got our old Mimic Tear on the go does make me think that... yeah, jeez. Wow. Okay, setting that guy on fire wasn't the answer to any of our questions. I assume that guy had been an easy kill with the flame attacks available on our blade, but nope, he turned it against us, it seems. Because I'm pretty sure that was the I've been set on fire sound effect that we were hearing when Noob died there. So yeah, maybe we'll just get what we're looking for and then get out. Now, what were we looking for? Glove Wars, yeah, that's the answer. There's one. That's a 6 though. That's no use to anyone. Does Noob have a backup summon aside from Mimic? I'm not sure. I mean, has he got the FP? No, it's not the time to check actually. No, it's not the time to check at all. We're getting bodied with our big armour and our big shield. We're still just getting wrecked in this place. It's no fun for anyone. Fat rolling our way to victory, maybe. There's some more glove work, that's nice. Now, how do you feel about jump attacks? You're not a fan? You're just generally not a fan of getting hit, are you? There we go. That's how we defeat that lad. You don't need ranged attacks after all. No, you guys don't really care about fire at all, do you? Ants, on the other hand, I feel like they won't like fire. Insects generally aren't enjoyers of flame. Excellent. Although it doesn't seem terribly fussed about it. Now, how sneaky can we be in our big heavy armour? Sneaky enough to one-shot buggers. Very good. Now, shield on shield. I don't like the way that deals poison damage. Oh, jeez. The tracking on that is a bit bullshit. All of his attacks, in fact, are a bit bullshit. Yeah, you need to be agile to deal with this lad, and we are not. Therefore, we're fucked. There we go. God, that was a challenge and a half to get behind him. Now, do we need to go down there and fight the other one? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything we desperately need from that direction. What level's our blade? 8. So we could do the Somber 9, but we're not going to find one of them down there. FP is only 78, so we might actually... Yeah, we've still only got 10 mind. So yeah, we're not really in a position to use any fancier summons. But I do want to get that Nox Priestess crew on the go with someone at some point, because they looked cool. Oh, and then this is the big shield, isn't it? The Ant Skull Plate. So that's got guard boost 64. That's got 63 at the moment, but then this one is plus 17. Although it seemed like levelling up the shield didn't increase its guard boost very much, so I'm not really sure why I've bothered levelling that shield up to 17. Probably because I didn't have any other use for regular smithing stones. Now, how do you boys feel about fire? Well. No, they're all exploding of their own free will. That's nice. Excuse us, coming through. Opening your chest. Yeah, keep stabbing, that's fine. We're just here for your bell bearings. Now, the rest of you buggers going to explode? Or was that just the ones that we hit? Now, there's the imp door. Although there was another door, wasn't there? I assume there's just a fog door in front of it. Oh no, we can't actually reach it from this side anyway. But yeah, it's kind of odd that you can enter this room from two different sides. Yeah, both sides are fogged up. That's cool. Yeah, do you want to pay attention to us? There we go. Ouch. Get dead. Can we kill your mate as well? That would be very nice. Ouch. Apparently not. This guy's pretty tough, all told. Yeah, Night Maiden and Swordstress, let's see. Requires 97 FP, so we're quite a way off actually. I didn't realise Noob's mind was so small. A stupid little cat. There's a Great Ghost. Lovely stuff. So we've got the Great Ghost. But we haven't got 8 or 9. I think we can get some of those by going down the other elevator. We'll probably get 9 that way. Where do we get 8? Maybe Giants Mountains Catacombs, which we might not have done yet. Let's see, if we even been to the mountaintops of the Giants, we have. We've unlocked the Catacombs, but have we done the Catacombs? This is the point in the series where I feel like maybe I should have taken some notes as I travelled. Now, is this the one where we can just run through and out the other door? Yeah. Now, what's that going to do? Is that going to cause you to explode? No? So why were some of these exploding and others weren't? Unless they just explode on death, maybe? Well, there's a whole lot of exploding going on right now, so that's cool. Let's dislodge old Ballo. Yeah, give him a bit of the old charge attacks. Ah, now it's going to be Great Shield versus Great Shield, isn't it? Should be fun. Although it's going to be 2-on-1 because I haven't got anything to pull them with. Have I got a bow? I haven't got one equipped, so that's for sure. Maybe I should have got a ballista at some point. Yeah, you come first. Oh, jeez. You can take a bit of that, maybe? No? Guess not. But you can have some of that. And you can have that, for sure. And one of those and a bit of that. Maybe some of that. Good. Now. Oh, come on. How did we not get a backstab off there? Yeah, we got the job done. Oh yeah, the moon of Noxtella. There's like enough memory stones out and about to get at least 7 or 8 spell slots. And I don't think I've come across any spells that require more than 1 spell slot. So, I'm not sure what the purpose of that item is, really. Well, you can say the same about a lot of talismans. Like, there's not really much purpose to the Great Jar's Arsenal and to the Erdtree's Favour once you've got the stats up sufficiently high. So they're only kind of good whilst you're leveling. You wouldn't need them once you're in New Game Plus. Right, it's time for another round of Annie cheeses a bunch of stuff. I've had a little peek online, watched a video, and I'm now well aware of what she needs to do. Oh, that wasn't it. Cheesing things. It's harder than it looks sometimes. Should at least be a short hop back to where we need to be, because we've got the elevator down. I mean, I've already killed this boss like a couple of times, and we've got... what have we got? We've got a plus 10 mimic, so we should be able to kill this boss quite easily the normal way. But I want to cheese it now just to show it off. So step 1, get back your runes. Well, step 1 actually, get rid of this doggo. We don't need to worry about the other enemies from what I've seen, so we'll just sneak on by and pick up this item. It's a stone silk key, lovely. Now it's actually this side that we need to be on, really. There we go. So, what should we use? Poison arrows would be good. We didn't really bring any poison arrows though. We've got blood arrows, that might do the job. And now if we have a look through that window there, that little tiny hole, maybe we'll try a flame arrow first, just to test it. This is what I mean by when I've been talking before about how precise you can be with bows in this game. There we go. He's not happy. Ah, fair enough. There's a different range on our... Okay, this has changed then since I read about it. He doesn't normally aggro like this. But that's fine. We can still hit him from here. Or at least we could if we used our fletched arrows, probably. Yeah, you do your thing, my friend. We'll just try and pop you. Now, what if we stood here, where this message is? Time for range battle, you say? Yep, this guy knows. There we go, that's a hit. Right in his head. And that's those arrows gone. Is he now within range of our regular Bloodbone arrows? No, he's not. We could try rot arrows, but from what I heard, he doesn't take a lot of rot damage. He's doing his big AoE. We'll just let him do that. That's fine. And some of our arrows just seem to be going through him, which is a bit odd. Come on, let me just rot you once. I just want to see what it does. Damage-wise. There we go. It's hit him. Oh no, it's doing decent damage. That's fine. But yeah, now we'll just go with old flame arrows, I think. But yeah, I don't understand why some of these arrows are just missing completely. Nope, it's gone all lightning on us. That's no fun. Well, I mean, it's fine. We're over here. We could at any point we wanted just pop into the boss room and finish the job. But I'd rather finish it from over here. Looks like the rot's worn off, so it's going to be down to these flame arrows to finish him, but he seems to have stopped moving, which is nice. There we go. Boss down. Well done, Annie. You are a true professional. And we've got a good chunk of rune as well. Scarab was equipped, which helps. So, do we want more vigour, or do we want more dex? The answer is yes. And now we should probably pop up and grab the other half of that Haligtree thing. So, have we got the first half yet? That's a question. We've got the right hand side, yeah. So we'll go up and grab the left hand side. I don't think we've got Latenna. But do we need Latenna? Now, what do we need? We'll need 2 Ancient Dragon smithing stones. That's cool. What are you doing, Lunabelle? Why are you jumping around my desk like a mad thing? It's because Big Tandy's around and you're spooked by him. Silly cat. I mean, yeah, he's the size of a small horse. So even though he means no harm, when he charges towards you, it's a bit spooky. But you'd think they'd learn that he means no harm by now. He's been staying with us for a good month or two. On we go. We may as well grab the Sight of Grace. There's no real reason for it anymore. But we've grabbed it anyway. And now we've grabbed our medallion. Spiffing. And yeah, we don't have Latenna on board. Should we go get her? She does give you an access to an extra dragon stone, but I don't remember if it's somber or not. So we could play it safe. Because I only know of the location of a couple of regular dragon stones. And one of them requires killing a dragon. And we're going to need 2 of them. So, yeah. How have we not got this? I was wondering if that was the Folly on the Lake Sight of Grace, but no. It's just Smithing Stone 2. There's Prawn Shack. It's a little old place where we can eat prawns. Now, what have you got? Dex not Crystal Tear. Interesting. Potentially useful for old Annie. And now it's Bloodhound Friend. Ouch. And yeah, we're being thoroughly incautious, so let's have a flask to make up for that. Wait. It's more dexterous than we are. But there we go. And the old jumping whip. And he's a little too low level to stand up to it. And now, because we've got both halves of the talisman, we can pick up the tenor without having to listen to a jabber on about a dead wolf. Time for our super secret place. The old hidden path to the Haligtree. Now, that's a question. Has Annie done... Yeah, she has. She's got the Mogwood bone. We might need that in a minute. Because I don't think we're going to go through the full lower level dungeon. Certainly not immediately. Are we able to just sprint to the next site of grace? Is it worth it? Or shall we deal with these lads? With their beast claws. Because then we got the Loxpus up there. And now it's down here. Took a lot of damage actually when it just hit the floor there. That's kind of cool. Oh, here come the little lads. So we'll take care of them. Is the other one going to come in? Yep. Oh, jeez. Steady on now. I'm trying to heal. And now I'm trying to heal again. Now, are you going to take your beasting? Good lad. Should probably put that back on. Now, if you wouldn't mind, we'll just wander past you. We'll be back momentarily. But I just at least want to activate this site of grace. Excellent. Because there is one thing I'd like to grab from down below. Just so I've got it. I don't know if we're going to need it, per se. But I'd like to grab it nonetheless. So we've got the old passage down here. Whee! And it leads over to here. Where we can get the old glove walk. But then we missed this last time we were here. Silver Scarab. So we could replace our gold one with a silver one and raise our item discovery. By a significant amount, to be honest. Or we could replace our Arrow Sting talisman, because we don't generally need that on the day-to-day. But then again, Taker's cameo is also nice. We've basically got too many talismans on Annie. But now that we're down here, we're kind of stuck down here, which is why I was wondering if we had the Mogwood bone. Oh, we can't use it when we're in this... when we're unable to teleport. That's a shame. Have we got Twiggy in our thing? We haven't, so we might be losing these runes. That would be sad times. Ah, that candlestick we knocked off is there. That's cool. Is it worth popping in there? There is an item, but I just want out of here basically. So yeah, let's stroll down here. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Nothing untoward about this whatsoever. Oh, come on now. Jump attacks is our thing. One of our things. Cheesing people with archery is another of our things. I guess we'll do this then. It's our only way out of here intact. Now, we're getting ourselves deeper into trouble here. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, we are in all sorts of trouble at this point in time. Yup. Yup. And away! Right, who's going to follow us? Who wants a taste? This guy does. Yeah, bit of distance solves all of our problems. Now, is that guy going to come around the corner? He is. Get him out of the way. There's really no problems that these whips can't solve for us. Even killing guys behind us that we weren't even paying attention to. I love it. Now, just the Loxpus back up there, I think. Are you all dead? Yes, good. The only thing they can't do is critical attacks, which means that guy is going to be pretty tricky to finish off. But we don't need to worry about him. We've got a small doorway. And that's one weakness that he can't overcome. No matter how many horrible noises he makes. How did we miss the lever? I guess we missed the lever to fight the boss. Maybe it was in that side room that we ignored. Ah well, we've got a level's worth of rune on us, so let's get some more vigour. And now we've got very little to lose by going back down there.